Oh, jeez! Hello, survivors of the internet land. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, how is it going, everybody? All right. So, four successful episodes. How fantastic! As successful as they could be with the freaking editing error, but this time I make sure that editing error is not editing. The recording error is not there. So wonderful. So in the last episode, oh, I gotta be careful what I say because I actually have to go and find the footage for some of it sometimes. So the last episode, it was mining. I barely made it out alive out of a mine shaft. And, yeah. So I did a little bit off camera. I made this field that we're probably going to fill with some stuff. And back here, I made a mine. Tried to start making a mine tunnel. And that's when I found a very interesting discovery. And by interesting, I mean, annoying somewhat. Well, good, but annoying nonetheless. If I go down here, look at that, a cave, and look at in front of us. Basically directly below our ship house. Well, you look at that, there is a mine shaft. I explored it off camera because I'm not doing another exploring the mine shaft episode. No, today we're doing something a little bit wacky. So you see, I'm eventually going to run out of space in this pirate ship. And since I've decided that we're actually going to just straight up live in this pirate ship because it's kind of awesome, we're going to need some space for things. We're going to need space and we're going to need room. But besides that, this episode in particular, I want to go about one of the mods that I have put into this here because it's very cool and we've been kind of teased with it a little bit. And that mod being, let's see, Iron Spells and Spellbooks. Now, in the previous, we were getting some spells, in which I found a little bit more, and I said that we needed a book of some kind. We'll get to this in another episode. Like, we got this chain lightning spell, we got this fighter snail, we got acid spit. It says right here, if you look down here, I'm pointing at it like you could see where I'm pointing. So good at talking. As you can see in that, we have that if put in a spell book. Now, at the time, I had no idea what that meant. Here are some of the newer spells we have. But now I do a bit. So one of the first things we have 3 essential crafting things for this mod. The first one that we're going to need is this, the inscription table, which apparently needs slabs, fence, and a book. Fortunately, we have most of that stuff on this ship since we kept some salvage from the ship. I don't know if it can be any or it has to be the exact same. I also added a bit of the staircase to loop around. But yeah, so that will require these fences, a slab, and a book. And here we are. We have this scribing table. I'll put it right here. There we go. So, according to what I gathered from Googling it, because I didn't want to bore you with it trying to figure this shit out, figuring some of the mods out by myself. We'll get to this as well. We can also deck ourselves out with some magical some magical armor, as we'll get to that in a second. We need to be able to craft some spell books, and one of the cheaper ones we can do is this flimsy spell book. which will require some paper, which I don't think we set up sugarcane yet. Yeah, we have not. Let's go set up a couple of sugarcane out nearby the shore. How much do we need for the iron spell book? Only 2 paper. I'm going to maximize the amount of sugarcane I put down, so we'll get lots more paper later. In exchange for requiring to make the iron spell book, which requires some leather as well as some chain. But as you can see, some of these books have bonus things applied to it as well, such as the Apprentice's Spellbook, which which gives us a cast time reduction and more mana. Now, our mana only really seems to show up when we are holding a spell. So I assume when we equip a book, we'll be able to also do it as well. For now, we need 3 chain, 4 leather, and 2 paper. We also need to plant some wheat. Some wheat seeds. Since we don't really... we do have melons, but that's not a really good food source. I mean, honestly, it can do for us for now, but we will eventually get more actual food eventually. Not just melon. But for now, it does us good. This is not edible. Right. So I do have some iron. I haven't crafted chain in forever. I think it requires iron ingot. I think it's like iron ingot, nugget, iron ingot, I think. Let me give that a shot. You know what? Let's just look it up. Okay, it's that. So we need 3 of these. There we go. Now we just need the 4 pieces of leather. So this book apparently will be able to hold 4 pieces of leather. Beautiful. We'll also need to make a enchanting table eventually, so I can go down there. So 4 leather. Well, I should probably craft the paper first, shouldn't I? So 2 paper, 4 leather, and 3 chain gives us an iron-bound spellbook. Ooh, we have a hole like that. Now, according to this, we also have a way to hold it. That's a piece of paper. Now, we have a spell book. I don't know how to use it. That's the part I didn't look up. But what I do know is that we can throw spells in here. Now, I don't know which ones we should probably get out of the ones. We have 100. We should have ones that don't cost that much. Like this one. This one seems like a good one for now. Since we don't have much mana to our name. So casting a 60 just to make 1 spike is probably not good for us at the moment. So let's just take this ironbound tomb and let's put down this fire spell in it. Here's the book. Here's the spell. Right. There we go. Oh, it costs us 6 mana, and it takes 5 seconds to cast. Okay, press V to cast. Okay, look, there it is on our sidebar. I think it's definitely nighttime. Let's go see if we can't cast a spell. And hopefully the fire spell doesn't actually set me on fire, specifically. Let's go see if we can't fight something. Like this creeper right here. Wow, that was really cool. Except for the part where I blocked it with my shield so I couldn't see shit. I'm so... Okay. So Fire Breath is not like a shooter spell. There's that weird thing. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, so the spell works. Apparently it's not very effective at Jukebox Zombie. Okay. That's weird. Alright. Odd. Also, I upgraded my, backpack. Right. I guess that's another thing I'm gonna have to figure out off camera. Well, anyway. Now, if we went out and hunted a little bit of leather, see if our spell book... Sometimes their spell book will be too weak to be able to hold a spell. But we can do this one. Alright, let's try this spell. We have this spell in hand. Feed cast. Oh. Now here's a question. If I roast a cow alive, ha! It does. Nice. It cooks the steak for me. Well, might as well go on a steak. Might as well go on a definitely PETA endorsed adventure to murder a bunch of cows. To get some leather so we can get some wizard armor. Now, the wizard armor, as I checked, actually kind of has the same like armor state as like the very basic like weakest armor you can make is like the wandering magician's robe, and this is the equivalent of like iron armor. It gets up to essentially netherite, the equivalent, which is cool. So that means we can wear wizard armor. Alright, so we'll do a little bit of wandering, try and find some cows, set them on fire, because I'm full of ethics, of course. I also want to try and I'm going to do, like, some stuff off camera, so that it's not boring. I discussed it with Brianna, who is Starry Night, on both YouTube and, ouch, YouTube and Twitch. Please go watch her Twitch. She's finally, she's finally been endorsed. She does Tomodachi Life, if you're interested in that. It's her and a bunch of her friend group, all in a group on an island, trying not to kill each other. It's very funny. I enjoy it. It's a very good time. We just had a stream. Please go follow. Anyway, we got up here, finally. Oh, it's not on. It's not on. Oh, I killed him, I think. Ha! You missed! Dick. Let's go find some more cows, like those ones over there. And set them on fire, because I'm a very stable individual, of course. But it is a chunker, that's for sure. It's a chunker of a spell. Oh no, I haven't been to this one. "22. 24. There's the drop. Alright, let's get back home. Let's craft us some magic missile, magic armor, and let's get ready to end the episode. This looks familiar, doesn't it? What is that, by the... Yeah, look, there's the graveyard. You think the ghost still exists in here? Or do you think it'll summon a new one? It didn't. Free loot. Take that, ghost. I tricked you with the power of love or something. Hello? Hello? Room service? Ow. Hello? Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Why that though? Ooh. Ooh, not interested in that. Hello? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, sir. Are you hostile? Oh, you're friendly. Oh. Make papa. Flaming straight. You got something a little, like, easier for a dumbass like me? Stay curious. Just wanted to know. Oh, jeez. Burning dash is cool. Well, anyway, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I was just curious. Whoa, jeez! So, don't piss off the fireman, the man who shoots fire out of his flames. We're mounting a rescue mission. God damn it. Okay. We're back. Let's hope we can get our stuff. If we can't get it now, we're going to end the episode and we're just going to come back. Ah, I see. Well, that's terrible, isn't it? Did he turn himself invisible? Yeah, we're gonna use the power of sneaking to get past the freaking pyromancer. Because he's guarding the frickin' staircase. Alright, good note. Do not steal. Do not even try and look at their stuff. They will kill the shit out of you. Just don't bother. I just want my stuff. Get the fuck out of here. I have a brain sometimes. Dang. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get back. Let's make our magic armor, then let's get the hell out of here. And then let's end the episode. The one that's already an hour long, damn it. Didn't mean to go on for an hour, but some of it will be cut out, probably. Some of this still log meander, but this was an interesting episode. To be fair, me just wandering around killing cows is not very interesting unless I was talking. So probably just cut most of that out. Almost there. I'm hoping we can catch a water type. Perhaps a water fighting type. All right. Now, quickly, we go. See, we're already starting to lose storage. Already. Jeez. All right. So we take the leather. We take our arcanine power. And we make a chest plate, we make leggings, we make a helmet, and we make some boots. And with each one of these, we put them together with an arcanine. Okay. We take off our armor. Put on our magic. And now we have 200 mana. We have 200 total mana with our first armor set. And it still has the same armor capacity as iron armor, which is very interesting. But there we go. That was this episode of Pixelmon in space. There's not too much modded spacing, but look, we can gas fire now. We can gas fire. We can do that other one. That one. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I think that's cool. Anyway, so that's been me for this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I have been happy to have served you for this episode. And I will serve you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.